Yo, what's going on? How y'all doing, man? It's Big West. I just had to do the stream real quick. So, bear with me. If you want, you can fast forward, skip to the good shit, or you can just sit here and prepare with me. I'll break down a little bit of what's going on, what the stream is about tonight. I, I, I really don't, I really don't care about like passport bros and shit like that. I don't care about that, right? But what I do care about, I do care that shit is cool up until a black man start doing it. And I notice people come out of the fucking woodworks. And that's what happened with this passport bullshit. Because there's been a lot of sex tourism going on for a long time. You understand? And when the brothers get tired of losing over here, they go to where they win. Ain't that what a smart person's supposed to do? Y'all niggas love shaming niggas for doing better. Y'all are shaming nigga for leaving the hood, shaming nigga for going to class, shaming nigga for all kind of shit, for being loyal to this girl or loyal to her man. Like y'all niggas shame a lot of motherfuckers for doing the right thing, for doing the smart thing, for doing a good thing. I think you need to check yourself for that shit. Y'all niggas. And the writing be right there on the wall. It's so simple. Like, why stay here and deal with the women of the fucking with this new age modern woman shit? You motherfuckers is horrible. Y'all are horrible. Horrible. You know? And the women being horrible also trickles down to the new age men because now they're looking at how you behaving and what it takes to get you. So they start behaving accordingly. I'm talking about the new cats, young boys. Just to let you know, they're trying to pass a bill in Texas to get rid of no fault divorce. So that means you bras won't be able to cash things out no more on the little level and on the fucking high level. So you got motherfuckers like Dr. Dre, Tyrese, Kanye West, Neo, like everybody that's getting thousands, tens of thousands of dollars a month, hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. Now Kanye got to pay like $200,000 a month. Like, listen, bro. One thing you women don't understand is you say, "Oh well, if you're with a guy, he should pay you for for." So, fellas, if there's any fellas watching this, I need you to let this register. Women want you to pay them to be in your life. The women today want you to pay them to be their girlfriends. You gotta pay them to be your girlfriend. Meaning you gotta pay a bill or some shit, pay something for her. And some of you stupid niggas is doing it, but y'all fucking shit up. But you don't care. So when your ass get cashed out and caught up, all we do here in YouTube land is fucking laugh. So, but yeah, though, you need to understand what provision means, what providing means. When a man takes you under his fucking leadership, under his safety and security in the lifestyle that he provides for you, it's not your lifestyle. It's his lifestyle. because he's taking you on. So everything that he has access to, you have access to for free. Wherever wherever he eats, his eating level, that's your eating level for free. If let's say he likes to vacation 2 times a year, you get to go to vacation 2 times a year for free. Like it's not you bringing your lifestyle over to him and then you expect him to pay for it. No, I don't know. I don't like you. Like you guys gotta like look shit up, look into shit, like think about shit. Don't just do it because a bitch said so or a nigga said so. Look for yourself. That is not what provision is. You don't. I don't go and see. Okay, well she got, she get this. She do that. And all right, so I got. But no, bitch. You agreeing to be with me? This is what I got going on over here. You with it? All right. That's what it is. You niggas getting swindled. It's fucking pitiful. It's pitiful, man. But you know what? We learn. Thanks to this space, YouTube land, and all that shit, we learn, man. Like now we know what's not acceptable any longer. You don't have to pay. You don't have to get her $400 wigs. See, I don't like chicks that wear wigs. So I ain't buying you no wigs. She can buy her own fucking wigs. I like my girls natural. I don't want them to get their nails done. So this 150 for your nails and 100 for your toes, that's on you. Shit like that. And that's what it really is. Because you're an adult. So the dude's taking you on, and you can enjoy his lifestyle and him. You don't bring your shit that some of you don't even can't even fucking afford your own shit. You don't bring all of this shit, this fucking dream sheet of what the fuck you want done, and then give it to him. No, that's not how it goes. Anyway, no fault divorce is about to be canceled. So if you want a divorce, you're gonna have to prove what your complaint is. If he's a cheater, you gotta prove it. If he if he knock you upside your head, you gotta have proof. Medical records, police reports, you gotta have it. And if you lose, guess what? He gets to decide. Like he could agree to divorce you, but then he gets to negotiate what he gives up. Say he wants to now. All right, I'll give it a divorce, but I'm keeping my house and I'm keeping my fucking pension. And I want 50 custody of the kids. It's no more of her getting the house, the car, the kids, and fucking $1,000 a month for fucking 48 months. It's no more of that. It's over. It's about to be over. The little lazy woman's guide to money is you're gonna have to find something else now. And I'm so happy. Shout out to Raf, the soccer dude who had all this shit in his mama name. Shout out to him. Shout out to you, brother. So How the fuck am I missing this? Ooh, get it, baby, get it, get it. All right. Without further ado, shout out to MTR. Shout out to Dennis Sperling. Shout out to the lead attorney. Shout out to Tate. Shout out to Stephens Cole. Who else? Shout out to Poor Man's Podcast. All right, we're going to jump into this shit. So like I said before, shit was cool. Pause the music. So, before, nobody said nothing. They even did documentaries on the shit, and nobody cared. You understand what I'm saying? White people was all out there doing that shit. Buying little girls, buying little boys. Yeah. Women too. Buying little girls and buying little boys. Fast forward. Now we find out that black women are doing it. Yeah, these girl trips y'all be going on. I heard about that. Heard about these girl trips, man. Jamaica, Barbados, Africa. Going out there for that real, right? Go to the motherland for the bone. Yeah. But see, when you bitches do it, it's okay, right? Nobody says anything. When anybody else on the planet does something, nobody says fuck. But when a brown man does it, maybe we'll say black anymore. I'm tired of this black shit. I'm brown, god damn it. Fucking brown. My son said that to me. He said, Daddy, why are you calling me black? I'm brown. I said, you know what? You fucking right, kid. You're right. So yeah. All right, here we go. Let me set this up correctly. Oh, here we go. We ready to go, baby. Now, I want you to pay attention to what you see. What do you see sitting down in this chair right here? I know it's blurry, but I'm about to press play. You about to see it. You big it up a little bit. Boom. Bunch of white men. Young girl. Check it out. Let's go. Mm-hmm.
How old do you think she is?
Como 15 años.
Right in the open like that.
King said, that's what, 15, right?
Supiro says some of the tourists in Boca Chica are looking for sex with young boys.
De probar un chico dominicano, un chico joven, como allá no pueden, ellos vienen a hacer lo que, a disfrutar aquí, a cumplir su fantasía.
He says sex tourists target the poorest children who sell sweets and trinkets.
Por su infancia y eso, lo que le llena los ojos con cualquier disparate.
Hotels here are supposed to stop guests bringing under...
Now, hold on. I got a question. I'm sorry, but dude is in on it. He's in on it. Because there's no way you're going to see these people coming here and taking these little kids and fucking them, and you don't say anything. He's in on that shit, man.
Under 18s back to their rooms. But it doesn't always happen. Shapiro says if we sit here long enough, we're bound to be offered sex. After 5 minutes, I'm approached by a man asking if I want anything or anyone. Okay, well, I'll be on the street at 10 o'clock. I tell him I'll meet him later, intending to film him secretly. He was basically a pimp. He was saying I could have whatever I wanted, girls, boys. He sells drugs as well. And he was saying that the youngest he could get was about 14 years old, and that he could get around all the rules at the hotels that demand ID, saying that they're over 18. You can have whatever you want. The whole atmosphere of Boca Chica at night is decadent and sleazy. Sex workers, the chicas as they call them here, come in from around the country, selling themselves to the tourists. The pimp, Chulo, turns up, but everything is so blatant here that instead of filming secretly, I just tell him what we're really doing, and he agrees to speak on camera about what he does. So you say you can get anything. What do the tourists ask you to get for them?
Hay mucho que le gustan los chicos. Yo le puedo presentar mucho caminando normal. Le digo, ¿te gusta ese? ¿Te gusta ese? ¿Quiere su dinero? Ellos entran.
So how much do you get paid for this?
Que él puede pagar $50. Yo hablo con el chico y le puedo dar 35 para él y 15 para mí.
And what about girls? You said you could get me a 14-year-old girl.
Conseguir la chica se hace más fácil porque aquí hay muchas hasta de 13 por allá, ¿no? Que un extranjero, un italiano, me estaba diciendo que él iba a dar 20,000 pesos porque le encontraron que sea señorita.
How did you find her? Just on the beach?
No, en el barrio, para allá arriba. Y hay gente que a veces tú le hablas y aquí en Boca Chica se mueve mucho el dinero, que son poca la gente que no entran por dinero por algo.
Does it make you feel bad, what you do?
No. Y me dicen sí. Si me dicen no, yo no le voy a decir vamos a la mala, no.
Your name is Chilo. Chilo means pimp. Do the police never bother you?
Ellos saben que yo lo que estoy sobreviviendo.
So the cops don't bother him because they know he's surviving. But you see the demographic going over there doing this, right? Nobody, no fucking outcry, no nothing.
Today, Candy is due to meet the Swiss tourist who regularly comes here for sex with underage girls. He's 76 and is paying her $500 to spend 5 hours with her. That's 3 times the average monthly wage. Hola. How you doing? So are you still going today?
Sí, a la playa, pero con la persona que tenía que ir, no. Le digo que estaba enfermo y no puede venir.
How did you meet him in the first place?
Lo agregué a Facebook y él me mandó su número y empezamos a hablar fue por WhatsApp.
This is him. Did he like this page?
Sí, porque yo tengo fotos media sexy.
That was going to be a lot of money for you, wasn't it? So what will you do instead?
Bueno, ir a la playa sola me siento. Cualquier hombre que se me pegue, pues yo me voy con él porque atrás del dinero que yo ando.
Candy leaves her baby, unsure how long she'll be gone.
Yeah.
The whole family are relying on her to bring back some tourist dollars. It's a beautiful beach, but watching Candy at work is a sad scene. She's trying to catch the attention of every passing man, all old enough to be at least her father.
Check out the
And no one is biting. She joins some other teenagers who've come in from out of town doing the same, hoping they'll be more noticeable as a group. But it doesn't work.
Difícil está la cosa, no sé qué es lo que pasa hoy. Quizá porque viene y la playa no está muchas personas.
So do you worry about getting money?
Bueno, mi hijo ahora mismo necesita pamper.
There's probably not a lot of people there. I'm just speculating, but I'm thinking there's not a lot of people there because they know there's some motherfuckers out there filming. It's hot right now. That's what I'm thinking. So, you feel me? You feel me? That's what they doing. That's what they doing out there, man. When it was these motherfuckers, it was all good.
En un día sabido salir hasta 4 veces, hasta 5. Si yo, el dinero que yo gasto, en realidad, o se me van en los niños o se me van en la casa.
Is it mainly tourists who you see?
Mayormente, sí, son turistas. Por eso yo consigo un buen dinero por eso, porque yo le gustan las muchachas flaquitas, ¿sabes? Con un poquito, así medio yo.
Do you think they know that you're under 18?
Yo le digo, porque muchas veces hablando con la verdad se gana mucho.
Candy tells me later this week she's meeting a regular client, a Swiss tourist who flies in for sex. How old is he?
Yes.
Él tiene 76 años. Él me manda el dinero por Western Union y me ayuda mucho.
That's it, Pop. Her family know. They don't call her no wild shit or nothing. They need that bread, right? Hold on.
Yeah. Police station. What they have inside?
Cops.
Exactly, the cop.
They're rotten, the cops, you know.
Look at this guy. You know he's out there for. Watch what he say.
You know that.
And what do you think of what's going on with all the sleazy tourists?
Wait a minute, sleazy tourist. It's a poor country. People needs to eat. You understand that?
But that's exploiting them, isn't it?
No. The tourists bring the chica to lunch to have a good meal. They're happy. You know how much you can make a day.
Yeah. But what do they have to do?
Wait a minute, sleazy tourist. It's a poor country. People needs to eat. You understand that?
But that's exploiting them, isn't it?
No. The tourists bring the chica to lunch to have a good meal. They're happy. You know how much you can make a day.
Yeah. But what do they have to do for it?
For Christ's sake, sex.
Not
Not less than that
Okay.
to make money.
If you stop the sex here, it will be empty. Thank you very much. Okay?
Thanks for talking to us.
Okay.
I ain't gonna do the whole documentary on it. I ain't gonna watch it. You guys can go and watch this shit. This is sex tourism in the Dominican Republic. You can go watch that shit. It's pretty fucked up. So they've been doing that shit for decades. His rationale: this is a poor country. They need to eat. You understand that? You said, but that's sex exploitation. He said, it don't matter, man. If you take that sex away from here, it'll be fucking empty. This shit been on there. People know what's going on. Ain't nobody saying a damn thing. I ain't heard one white woman, one black woman say a motherfucking thing. Why you guys don't say anything? Why don't you say anything, man? So white men do it. Motherfuckers from Switzerland, Sweden, Australia, they do it. Nobody say shit. You know who else do it? I'm gonna show you who else do it, right? Y'all bitches do it. They made a monster out of me. That's my shit too. Shit make me want to watch Power.
Female sex tourism definitely exists. You see it anywhere that you go, any night scene, beach scene. It's become a major part of our party culture.
Sex tourism is portrayed as you can just go down to Jamaica and rent a rasta. You want to rent one for 2 weeks, for 2 days, for a month. You can actually rent a human being. So the service of sex tourism has been brought down to the most practical commodity. I can rent a rasta for a day.
Quite often, though, I find it's with older women. Quite often I think European women. Because sometimes they don't speak English.
Oh, say it. So you can repeat after me. What would make you? Yeah? You will tell me that again?
No, I will come back for the island. For him and for I.
Yeah.
A lot of women, they travel bar, but they say they don't hide away. You know, you go at night, you go on the Gap. You know, I think the majority of people wandering around is single women.
A lot of women, single women, old women, all shapes and sizes, they come here on their own. And they know they're going to get someone young. And he's sad. Very sad.
Huh?
But this is the honest truth.
I know it's alleged that sex tourism arrives from Jamaica.
Nope.
No, they keep saying to me, if you've been with a Jamaican man,
Come on, there's no problem. Come on. Come on.
you'd never go back with anybody else. That's what they
So
said.
did you take up the other role?
No, I did not. But they're full of themselves.
Different here, though.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so in comparison to Barbadian guys, we're not?
There's no comparison.
There's no comparison.
But not that I know.
Yo, they've been doing this shit since 1840.
These white girls, they got this saying at home back in Britain and all of it. When they go black, they don't turn back, right? Because I find that most white girls that've been in love with a black man and spend time with a black man, once the white guy finds out that she was with a black guy, he wouldn't stay with her, he'll leave her.
The black and white appearances, yeah. I think that's one aspect to it, because it's life.
I'm not prejudiced. As I guess most people know that, but my preference in women is white. For my sexual habits, they treat me different. They don't treat me the same as my own ladies. My own ladies love me to a point, yes, and their breaking point reaches very quickly, where the British ladies or the Italian ladies or Swedish ladies or wherever, they seem to stick with me more. I get more out of my relationship with white girls because I get to travel, I get to go different places, I get to take them to nice restaurants and stuff like that. It's either I pay the bill or they pay the bill. It's either they place on mine sexually You know, they either come to my house or I'd go to theirs, right? But with my local girls, if I try to get them out into a restaurant, I know I'm paying the bill and they still don't want to come. So it's different. My local girls have to get in gear and come out, get out. And don't just do chauffeur things and stuff like that. Come and go sit in some of these nice posh restaurants and have a meal also. Don't keep saying, oh, that's too expensive. You are expensive. When I was growing up, we were called beach bums, right? But there's no such thing as a beach bum, right? I consider beach bum with a bagger. You're out there begging for money. We're business people. We run some of the biggest business that happens on this island with the jet skis, the ski boats, and the deep sea fishing, and all of that. We make the tourists happy.
They come looking to have a good time, enjoy their vacations. But, you get somebody that's going to be friendly and seems to be pretty decent, you know, doesn't necessarily fit into what we would classify as the bum and foul.
And I had husbands that said to me before, like, my wife likes you a lot, so just make her happy. Because he knows at the end of the day, she's going to go home with him.
Take for instance here on the beach. I'm sure that if y'all have been coming here to the beach for some time, that y'all would have been approached on many occasions. How is that? How do you deal with that?
I don't know. I just carry on a friendly conversation, and sometimes when I take it a little bit further, then I say it's time to back off. You know, I'm just here to relax. Just leave me alone. You know. But it always ends up. The conversation always ends up sexual. What is it? So what are you doing tonight? Yeah. What are you doing tonight? Beautiful woman like you, all alone. And when you look down, wedding ring.
Men here are very bold with that, definitely. They'll come right out and approach you, hit you with some sort of rude sexual innuendo. There are no jokes about it. They're just very upfront with it. Especially on the beach. I've had some quite awful experiences on the beach.
But she's smiling.
My favorite place is Hal's Place after dark.
Yeah.
Because you get to sit outside and have drinks.
Yes.
You don't have to be in air conditioning.
It's
I
the
never
mixture
ever,
for
yeah.
everyone, isn't it?
Well, not just that. I don't travel from Canada to come to air conditioning.
No, well, I ain't really. I used to be a party animal, but not anymore, you know. But most of the good places I used to go like Shipping and McBride's and Reggae Lounge, maybe in between, you know. Yeah, you do encounter females when you're out and stuff in the clubs that express interest, but it's not everything that glitters is always gold. So for some guys, probably, you know, that.
Yeah. So, as you can see, it's been going on for quite some time. Before Passport Bros was made, and nobody had a problem with it. As you can see.
Holidays abroad. Remember them? Before the pandemic, Gambia, West Africa was a go-to destination for Europeans in search of winter sun, sea, and sex.
It's paradise. You could have a different man every night.
From one-night stands to whirlwind weddings, stories of older women hooking up with younger Gambian men have been making headlines.
We started dating after about 3 days.
But behind the tabloid stories, what's really going on?
It is being marketed as a place for easy sex.
Is it just a bit of harmless fun in the sun?
There's about 10 Gambian men to a woman. They call it Granbia.
Or is it more complicated?
So your girlfriend gave you 60,000 euros? Yeah, 60,000 euros.
Does the age, race and wealth gap always get in the way?
I'm a poor guy, you understand? I don't want to marry to a poor Gambian.
And is it ever possible to find true love?
Yay!
That's another one you can watch on your own. Why are older British women seeking young Gambian men? They're seeking them for cock. That's what it is. It's for cock. You know? So, I think I've made my point that you guys aren't really caring when white men are doing it, white women are doing it.
On TikTok, we have more, of these women just losing a freaking mind about the passport bro movement. Let's review it.
We don't talk enough about how passport bros are just predators.
What? Hold on. Passport bros.
The lies. There you go. This bitch. I'm telling you. Trifling.
So they call us. Well, I'm not a passport bro, but they call my brothers predators. Predators. For going over there for looking for a decent woman, because the women over here is like fucked up. Yeah, for some dudes, not for me, but for some dudes, women are fucked up, man. Money hungry, greedy, lazy, fucking with ridiculous standards, not knowing what the hell they're really worth, not knowing what the hell that man is really worth. Just fucked up. So they go somewhere where they're fucking, where they could enjoy life. Every man and woman has the right to the pursuit of fucking happiness, right? Whenever a motherfucker try to pursue some happiness, you little fucking critters come out and start talking shit. Everybody that said something about a passport, bro, I bet you your bitches is lonely. I bet you you're either divorced or engaged 1, 2, 3 times, 3, 4 fucking kids, or you have a decent job that you dedicated your fucking life to, and now you can't find a fucking man because nobody wants to deal with your attitude. But you say, oh, they're intimidated by money. Nobody's intimidated by money. That's fucking stupid. It's the attitude that comes with you motherfuckers. You guys like refuse to check your attitude and see, well, what's wrong with me? What's really wrong with me? I'm decent looking. I'm not a beauty queen, but I'm okay looking, and I make decent money. Why doesn't anybody want me? Oh, I know, they're scared of me. No, bitch. There's something wrong with you.
You're leaving America to go to another country to prey on the women there who you perceive as being more submissive.
They're not preying on anybody. What are you talking about, female? And why are you bucking your eyes so much?
That's predatory behavior. Also, it doesn't bother you at all that you're taking a page right out of the colonizer's playbook.
Okay, so going to the passport office, obtaining a passport, going to the Delta or whoever you're going to go to, get a plane ticket. Of course, getting your visa and everything. Some are visa on arrival. Some countries, there's no visa for American citizens, whatever. But you get your visa or not have a visa, whatever. Go to a country, go to a hotel, go visit, go do whatever you're going to do.
Yeah, he's talking a lot. Yes, bitch, yes. They don't have a problem with doing that because the colonizers did it on some pillaging and plundering shit. The difference is they doing it because y'all women are treating them brothers like shit. That's why. Big ass.
There, that's similar to colonization. What? So these guys are going with armies and go and take over people's homes and run people out of their businesses and call it a new country or something? Like, what are you talking about, woman? Like, why are you bringing up colonization and travel?
You want to go to another country to find women who are more submissive, aka lesser than you?
No, female with your rabbit mind.
Yeah, I know she's single. I know she's fucking single. You know how I can tell a motherfucker single? Because there's no way a motherfucker can deal with this bitch. Can you imagine having an argument with her? She'll bring up all kind of shit, throw all kind of shit in there, and be like, "Oh yeah, you went over there because you saw her when you were fucking going to get some ice cream, and she said, oh, I like vanilla too, so that's why you go over there because like what? The fuck are you talking about? Look at her. Look at her face. This isn't a accusatory bitch, man. If something happens, she ain't gonna ask you what did you, or I heard, or is it true. She don't start her sentences off with none of that. You see her face? That bitch start her sentences off with, you did such and such and such and such. That's what's wrong with you motherfuckers, man. That's why niggas be leaving.
Submission doesn't mean less than. I know, coming from this wicked land of Babylon, America, I understand submission to you is less than and slavery, etc. But the majority of the world understand that you need to submit to your husband because your husband is doing what he needed to do to provide, etc. That's what the majority of the world understand.
Retard.
And you don't think that's exploitation at all? Like, not even a little bit?
No, stupid.
How's it exploitation? Because from what I hear, a lot of the passport bros are actually bringing resources. So how is that exploitation? That's what I want to know. A lot of times these guys are giving these women, and for, you know, some of them are getting relationships. They living with them. The men are paying for the apartments. Men are paying for food. Men paying for everything. So if anything, if you want to call about exploitation, in that sense, you would say the passport bros is being exploited, right? Because they are paying for everything. Because according to you, these women, right?
Oh my God, yo, I ain't even been in an argument with this chick, and that shit is just like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is a young cat right here. Break shit down.
You feel me? From a young age, you have to know how to get women. Your father knew how to get women, bro. Everybody you know knows how to get women. It's like a standard in Jamaican culture. And even as a kid, bro, grown women are gonna be coming onto you. It's really a masculinity thing. Like, that's just our culture. It's a very sexual, open culture. You're gonna see a lot of shit from a young age. So when females get down there, it's just like how we step down in Thailand and Colombia and Brazil and shit. We just see ass everywhere, bro. And they're all attracted to you because you're different. But when you get to Jamaica, bro, the vibes is different. There's music everywhere, so you're feeling good. It's warm as fuck. There's food everywhere cooking. It's vibrant. People are talking to each other. People are open. These girls get some drinks in them, you feel me? They forget about all that shit. They got their guard down. It's not like America where you got your guard up all the time and you're not trying to talk to this person, trying to be arrogant and shit. That shit don't work in Jamaica, bro. So your girl going to Jamaica, best be sure. Dudes is coming at her all day, telling her what she want to hear, touching her up, you feel me? Like, Jamaicans, we're naturally players, bro. We like to make every woman feel good, you feel me? But it's a respectful thing, like, we do it out of respect. It's not no disrespectful, come here, bitch type shit. It's a respect thing. We respect women as, like, a beauty figure, you feel me? Just like how in Thailand they respect men. Like, we need men, we love men. Men make the world go round. That's how we look at women in Jamaica, you feel me? We look at them like God's gift to us. But yeah, me and my man were talking about this shit the other day, bro. He literally came here through a white woman, a white tourist woman. I could literally go get him right now and have him tell y'all about this shit. He said he's from Portland, bro. And he like used to work on the beach. He used to give dance lessons. He used to give like swimming lessons and surf lessons and shit. And then all them white girls from Germany, Italy, you feel me, used to come down and just fall in love, you feel me? And he come down just for that. And he said he got friends spread out every country. He got a man's in Germany, he got a man's here. All because of white women tourists. Bad little white too, you feel me? And this is common knowledge.
Bad little white bitch. Uncle D, Blizzard King.
Bless. To add another quiver to your arrow when they have things to say to you, brothers, I want to introduce you to a book, and it's called Pursuit of Happiness. Ironically, this same book, written by Bianca C. Williams, uses the name Pursuit of Happiness, which is a story made famous by Will Smith, I guess. You know, this book was published in 2018. Will Smith's movie Pursuit of Happiness, which is about a man who overcomes poverty and homelessness. She basically usurps a black man's struggle and names her book The Pursuit of Happiness. And, it's a book, it's a ploy, I get it. But this is a real live book. And let's see how they bill it. They bill it as a black woman diasporatic dreams and the political emotional transnationalism. Now, if you're the type of person that if you're in one of these Ivy League universities, Harvard, Yale, you probably have.
That's my man's, you know. That's my man's, you know. Yo, look at this shit. Look at my man dancing for Shorty.
Das Fremde ist der Reiz für dich. Das ist nur Bettzufall, aber sagst du, also Bettzufall. Ich verstehe kein Mensch.
Das ist schön. Komm her, Schatz.
Ist mit allen Frauen da?
Nur du, only you.
And you want money?
Me? No money. Love.
Ich hätte so gern, dass man einer mal so lange in die Augen schaut. Verstehst du das?
Ja, das verstehe ich total gut. Komm her, Schatz.
Schatz.
Ja.
Woher? Beautiful smile. Diese ist meine Schwester. Hallo. Excuse me. Ja. Do you have money to give her?
Oh, sieht gut aus.
Ich liebe dich nicht.
Ich liebe dich sehr.
Du Scheißkerl. Schau mich an. Schau mich an.
What?
Oh, that's cool. She likes you. Yes, man in black.
Ah, man. Look like a good fucking time. Good old time. Ain't nobody saying shit. Nobody's saying nothing. It's all good. It's all good, man. They just over there chilling. Nobody saying nothing. But as soon as a nigga do it, what happens? Shout out to Easy Reactions.
Okay, and now, without any further delay, let's get it.
So I ran across a post about black men going and getting their passport and flying to a different country to find women that are like wives. Okay, cool. Happy for you, brothers. Safe travels. So, 3 things. 1.
Why any fucking thing? Why anything? You said one would have found women who's more wife-like. Cool, safe travels. 3 things. Nah, what the fuck you got to say? Y'all do that shit all the motherfucking time, man. Just saw a million motherfucking crackers doing that shit. As soon as a nigga come go do that shit, it's a problem. Oh, they predators, they this, they that. Let's see what these 3 things she fucking talking about is.
Are y'all still gonna require these foreign women to pay 50-50? Because I'm gonna let y'all know right now. My man is Nigerian, and the women in his family, they don't do 50-50. Just letting you know. You either gotta come with the bread, or they not even trying to.
So, you know what, man? Let's talk about this 50-50 shit real quick. If you don't want to fucking hear it, guess what you could do? Fast forward. You could fast fucking forward. You could scrub. So, 50-50. What you niggas don't seem to understand is wherever the fuck you live, you have to pay. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand. Where we live, we have to pay. Okay, cool. So the average motherfucker make what? 45,000? Between 40 and 45,000, right? That's the average nigga. 20%, 10%, they make 100,000. I used to be a New York City correction officer. I've made over 100,000, but I was in New York. So the thing about being in New York, you can make 128,000. You know what your take home is? 67,000. That's about 2,300 a week. I mean, 2,300 every 2 weeks. Okay, that's without overtime. You do overtime, then shit looking good. But listen to me. 50-50 is, I don't know what 50-50 is actually. What the fuck is 50-50? What is 50-50 though? We go out to dinner, we pay 50-50 dinner? I know that's not what's happening. You can't tell me that that's what's fucking happening. Niggas is not paying 50% of the bill. So what is 50-50? What is 50-50? Say we're living together, right? I take you into my motherfucking, under my supervision and authority and protection and all this good shit, right? My bills, say my bills were, throw a store number out there, say my bills are fucking, say my bills are like $2,700 a month. My bills, right? Whether you're there or not, my bills will still be $2,700, right? So where is this? I don't understand where this 50-50 shit is coming in. Unless both of you motherfuckers is broke. Both of you niggas is broke. And you have to work together. 50-50, if it's like that, you niggas have to work together. Because why should a man bust his ass and pay for every fucking thing and you keep your whole check? Why should a man who makes 40-something thousand or whatever the fuck he's making bust his ass and you keep your entire check? You both are broke. You both are poor. You both are fucking poor. Right? So this 50-50 shit. If you both are poor, you don't think working together would give you a better quality of life? You just want your quality of life to be better while his isn't. Is that what you're saying? Or are you dealing with a guy who already covers everything and you come into his life and he's still covering everything? Now say that happens. Say I took on a woman, right? I was making 128. I take on a woman. Say the woman makes say she makes 128. Right? That's 250 after fucking taxes. Say after taxes is about say it's like $1.80, right? You're not going to contribute to nothing. You're just okay with just keeping all your fucking you bitches ain't shit, and you got the nerve to talk about these dudes who talking about 50-50 ain't shit. Y'all bitches ain't shit because you want a nigga to work himself into the grave, and you just stack your fucking paycheck and buy $400 wigs and $250 nail and toe and fingernail combo shits. Y'all ain't worth shit. That's why these niggas is going over there. 50-50. If you both, like I said, if you both are fucking poor, you have to go 50-50 because he can't. Why should he spend every single dime he has? Now he has nothing. And there's extra money in the household that you both are sharing and you're coming together. And you can't. Y'all some selfish bitches. That's why these niggas is leaving. Y'all got some motherfucking nerve. Yo, man, listen. Like I said, in my situation, if I'm already in my place and I'm already taking care of my shit, I'm taking care of my shit, whether you there or not. But best believe you're going to start covering something because you're a motherfucking adult. If I hear a no from you, if I hear a motherfucking no from you about any goddamn thing, it's going to be a problem. And it will be resolved. Either you're going to get the fuck out or you're going to pay for those fucking no's. Listen, all this queen shit ain't no motherfucking queens, B. Y'all call it all this queen and guys, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. That shit don't work over here. Ain't no motherfucking royalty in your blood. I'll treat you nice. I'll treat you good. I'll treat you like a player motherfucking should. But all this queen, get the fuck out of here. I'm not putting you above me. Get the fuck out of here. There's no way you're above me, and I'm paying it. I'm paying the whole fucking way. I don't understand yo, y'all got this whole shit twisted, man. This whole shit twisted.
Trying to talk to you. So that's the difference between American women and foreign women. Y'all want women to pay 50-50, but y'all going to a foreign country to find a wife that's gonna pay 50-50? That's not gonna happen.
And this is something that a lot of women do, especially you sisters. Y'all know motherfuckers not talking about that. She knows a nigga's not going over there doing 50-50. Y'all keep saying these motherfuckers is poor. Right? So how the fuck is a nigga going over there doing 50-50? And his money is fucking 2-3 times what it is over here in the States. That's just her trying to throw some fucking shit that these bitches do. This is trying to throw some shit, trying to make it funny and trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, no, bitch. No. A nigga going over there, he's getting treated better, and he can live better off of whatever fucking money he went over there with. So stop the bullshit, man. That's what, yo, man. Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit, B. You're not. You ain't shit. But you talk about black niggas not being about shit. But y'all bitches is worse than any motherfucker. Yo, y'all are the worst fucking species on the planet. Y'all the most greedy, the most selfish, the most thoughtless motherfuckers on the planet, man. You bitches.
It's really, really sad when I hear black women disrespecting and dehumanizing and just degrading a black man like this lady. And let me say something, my dear. No black man that I know, no black man that I've worked with, no black man that I have ever encountered that believes in 50-50. Most black men that I know, most black men that I work with, most black men that I have worked with
every fucking
don't want 50-50. They want wives. Do you understand what I'm saying? And secondly, you ladies have been pushing for this equality for how many decades? You don't need no man. You're independent. You're making your own money. You got your own car. You got all this bullshit you claim you want. You're equal to a man.
Men don't want a partnership. They don't want to have to, bicker or figure out who's leading in what scenario at what time. A lot of guys at the end of the day, when they're looking for wives, when they're looking for long-term partners, they just want wives. They don't want this whole...
But you know what you bitches will do? Y'all will talk shit about her. Y'all will call her a pick-me. Y'all fast forward what the fuck she's saying because she ain't saying the bullshit that you believe in. Fucking miserable ass motherfuckers, man.
Co-lead, co-partner, co-parent, co-lead. A lot of them are not into...
Let me show you another motherfucker real quick. Let me be respectful. Let me be respectful. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Listen to this fucked up shit right here. That's gonna keep you bitches single. No man. Get your dog. Where the dog at? Where the motherfucking dog? Die alone. Shout out to K motherfucking Ness.
Marry a man who has money or a home or whatever, and they feel when they marry him, he's going to leave them something. But if he shoots you a prenup a week before you get married, he doesn't plan to leave you anything.
Huh? You're wrong. You're fucking wrong. You're fucking wrong. Why would a man issue a prenup? Because there's been so much evidence of you motherfucking money grubbing, lazy motherfuckers just marrying a nigga for 3 to 5 years, then divorcing him and taking half of his shit. So niggas know, yo, you married the bitch, bro. Make sure you putting that motherfucking prenup. She gonna pay her own lawyer fees. She gonna go back to her mama house. She not taking your house. She not taking a car. She not taking a vacation home. She not taking the fucking two family you got in Jersey. She not taking none of that shit. She just take her motherfucking bags. If there are kids, she's gonna take 50% parent shared parent shit. And she gonna go the fuck on. That's why a nigga gonna give you a prenup. In the end, if he's not there, what does it fucking matter? What does it matter? If this bitch lasts, she could have a house. See, she one of them old motherfuckers that been through some shit. Like her mind is twisted. If you got a nana like that talking that shit, that's why you fucked up.
You can have a prenup, but just knowing your worth. If that thing breaks up, he needs to be paying you for the years that you spent caring for him, having sex with him, cleaning his house, and doing whatever his bidding was.
Did she say you need to be paid for sucking my dick? You need to be paid for doing your wifely duty. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna toot my own horn, but you're gonna enjoy it. I got people to vouch for that. So if we happen to break up, you want to get paid for that. You want to get paid for cooking and cleaning. You might as well be a motherfucking housekeeper. Go work at the Marriott or some shit. You want to get paid for cleaning? Go work in a restaurant. You want to get paid for cooking? Go be a nanny. Go be a fucking prostitute. Go get an OnlyFans. You want to get paid for fucking. You want to be a wife? Or you want to do the other shit? Which one is it? This old bag telling you some retarded shit. She telling you some dumb shit, man. Look at her motherfucking face. Nah, man. Yeah, she wasted all her motherfucking years. And she's fucking bitter.
You need to get paid for that. And this should be in the prenup. Now, a lot of women, they'll marry a man who has money or...
All right. Yeah. All right, Nana. All right, Nana. Take your ass on, man. Yo. Oh, I got another one. What's this? What's this right here? Oh, let's see what this is.
Besties, thank you for stopping by. I am Michonne Denise. So let's go ahead and get back to this passport stuff because, child, I thought it was dying down. It is not. It is not. And now they're starting all of the videos with, if you think that I care. So now that they got that part, so they want to add that in. I do not care what you do. And yet there's no shortage of these videos still of people who don't care making videos about people that they don't care about, but they're still making videos about people they don't care about. If that all makes sense. All right.
If you're looking for a shoe that you can count on, look no further than Beckett Simonon. Artisan crafted with integrity.
Back with another triggering topic. Y'all asked for it, and here it is. Passport Bros Exposed, Part 2. Now, before I begin, let me hit y'all.
Exposed. Them other niggas that was going over there buying little boys and shit wasn't exposed. But this nigga over there going over there getting him a little wife and living over there. He's living over there. He's exposed. Man, you motherfuckers ain't shit, man. Y'all bitches ain't shit, D. What? And you know what, man? I got a black mama, man. My mama black. Well, my mama wasn't like you motherfucking bitches. She wasn't like y'all. Y'all fucking miserable. My mama was a die-hard, loyal woman, B. Never seen another woman like that. She was with this bum-ass nigga for like 20-something years. Left my pops because that nigga was wilding out. He was crazy in the head. Ex-Marine in the Vietnam War, then he became a fucking CEO. So that nigga was batshit crazy. I see why she left the nigga. But she got with another dude. You know, nice love story, you know. But this nigga, man, he wasn't doing right. And she never cheated on that nigga. How I know? Because I was always with her ass. And she was loyal. I remember times she packing this nigga bag, packing this nigga clothes in black garbage bags because he ain't come home. And I'd be like, no, mommy, don't throw him out. He's my friend. And she let the nigga stay. But when I tell you loyal, ride or die, wish I could find a woman like that, man. Ride or die, ride or die. Y'all talk about, yeah, these niggas want to get... Y'all ride or die for the wrong niggas, man. Stupid. Yo, I don't understand it. Y'all brag about being the most intelligent, the most educated, the most starters of entrepreneur eyelash fucking wig businesses and all this shit. But y'all, you never realize a nigga ain't shit until after 9 months you have his baby. Then it's a fucking epiphany. Yo, that nigga ain't shit. Stop it, man. Listen to me carefully, man. This gender war that we got going on, the competition between black men and black women, you will not win. We both have fucked up faults, but your faults are worse. You got more. You crossed the line. You see this little line right here? This little line right here? This one? You crossed it. You crossed over. You lost, man. Your shit was just that much more fucked up to where you lost. So what we need to do is stop the gender war. And you motherfuckers just need to let's just have a truce. I'll talk to the niggas in the manosphere. You talk to the fucking hyenas. You talk to them bitches. You tell them to shut the fuck up. We're going to try this shit with the men one more time. I'm going to talk to the motherfuckers with the 7 baby mamas, 7 kids, and fucking Pookies and Ray Rays. I'll talk to them. We'll get together. We'll have a talk. And then we'll come to an agreement. And the agreement is starting, what's today? May 5th? Cinco de Mayo. Starting today, we're going to do a truce. And the truce is going to be from May to June, July, August, September. 4 months, right? For the next 4 months, we will not make any kids. We will not be baby mamas. We will not be baby daddies. I'm sorry to say, if you got 2, 3, 4 kids already, y'all niggas it's over for you. You're excluded. You're disqualified. Because nobody's going to take you on. This is for the people who have 1 kid or, one and that's it. Or if you got 2 kids and they grown, you might have a chance. But you got a single digit and a teenager, you got a single digit, maybe 12, 11, 10. I don't know, it's over for you. It's over. You guys, you're fucked up. Sexually irresponsible. You're fucking up the economy. You're fucking up the damn neighborhoods. Your kids are running fucking wild. Kids are bad as hell. And so we got to start over. So we're starting over now. You got 1 kid, or if you got a kid and he's fucking grown, you might be good, right? But for the next 4 months, I don't want any of you cocksuckers to become a baby mama or baby daddy. And I'll make it simple. I'll make it simple for you. Here's the rule. If you live somewhere and there's a bodega on a corner, a barbershop on a corner, a church in the middle of the block, don't have a fucking kid. If you live in the fucking ghetto, if you live in the ghetto, you live in the hood, don't have a kid. Why? Because it's harder to raise a child in the fucking ghetto, in poverty, around gangs, around drugs, around violence. You're going to raise a kid. Everybody's fucking broke. Everybody walking around broke, trying to say who's less broke than the other broke motherfucker when you're all broke. So why have a kid when you broke? So the rule, to make it simple, if she has more than 1 kid, if she got 2 kids and up, that means she keeps babies. She fucks raw and then keeps the kid and pushes him out. That's what that means. If you're fucking with a nigga and he has 2, 3, 4 baby mamas, 4 kids, 2, 3, 4 kids, that means he fucks raw and he doesn't pull out. It's simple. It makes sense. It's simple. Easy red flag. How many kids do you have? Oh, I got like 3 kids. Yo, what's up, shorty? How many kids you got? I got like 2. I got 3. Your eyes should step back like the bitch just said she got AIDS. Like the nigga just said he got herpes. Yes. You should. You should be like, oh, bitch got 2 kids. Never was married, like the father wasn't like killed, no shit like that. No, just I got 2 baby daddies. They both crazy. Like, yeah, bitch, you's a dub. Dub. All right. So that's the rule. Because you guys lost. 61% of women have kids. That means 39% of women do not have kids. Out of that 61%, 59% have multiple fathers, multiple baby daddies. Out of that 59%, 9% have kids by 4 or more fathers. You know how many men have kids? 44%. Out of that 44%, 33% are by men who are married. So that means you bitches is fucking the 10% of niggas that's not married, that's the Pookies and Ray Rays, and you keep having babies by these niggas. So you like the same type of archetype of dude. So you guys lost. You fucking lost. You lost. Oh wait, you want to talk about the highest educated and all that shit, right? The highest educated, you're the highest enrolled. Means you run down there, you enroll, you go. The course is too hard. 26% of you drop out of that course and don't take another course, you just leave. The rest drop out of the degrees that the programs that yield more money, like the STEM and shit like that. You guys drop out of it because it's too hard. You know, I get it. It's too hard. You got fucking kids. I get it. But you go to a degree that pays less. A lot of you are in this social work shit. A lot of you are in this personnel shit. A lot of you are in this just this fucking other bullshit. And you get out and you're making fucking 39,000, 45,000. Social work, you bust your ass, you get certifications, you move up to 60. And you got kids. And you want a nigga that's not going to go 50-50 with you. You want a nigga that's going to take you and your kid. And listen, man, you guys lost the gender war. It's over. Stop it. You need to stop it. You need to stop the gender war before it gets really disrespectful, man. Because we have the stats, we got the arsenal, we got the proof. It's not going to be good. A lot of us been chilling, sitting back, throw a little stat out here and there, and this shit is covered by like credible sources. I'm talking about CDC, Pew Research, Forbes magazine, New York Times, other studies and shit like that, man. Like it's solid. Even Oprah. The whole myth about black men making babies and running off, and that's the 10% of the black men that you keep fucking. Because y'all all fucking the niggas in the same niggas in the neighborhood. You in Brownsville, and it's a nigga that got 4 kids, guess where all his kids is from? Right. So stop it, man. Listen. 2025. It's already been leaked. This nigga Bill Gates is going to drop another fucking virus to wipe out another fucking few 100,000 motherfuckers. So it would be in your best interest. It would behoove you to cut your bullshit and get with somebody that's going to be able to fucking help you. When the first pandemic hit, it didn't matter if you was driving a fucking Benz or if you was driving a motherfucking Altima. It didn't even matter. Once your ass got the fucking cough and the sneeze and the sore throat and the throwing up, once you got that shit, nigga, you was fucking shook. You ain't care what you had in the fucking driveway or parked on the street. When you need some shit from the store, you gonna need a fucking man to go out there and go get it. When there ain't no more toilet paper, ain't no more fucking bleach, Lysol, water, antibiotics, the drugstores ain't got shit. You gonna need some fucking help. 2025, some shit called SEERS, SEERS. Be on the lookout. Stop the gender war shit. Stop it. Start stacking your money now. You know why? Because you probably not gonna want that shot.
With a quick little disclaimer. No, I'm not mad that certain men have decided to go out of the country looking.
Oh, no, she's not mad, but she's on to part 3, supposedly. I know she said part 2, but this says part 3. So you on a part 3. This is almost a 4-minute TikTok video to talk about something that you really don't care about, to make sure that you expose people that you don't care about, that you don't want, that you...
For their next victim. I'm completely okay with that. No one's trying to keep you or hold you hostage. Go where you are celebrated, brother. The only issue I have with it is that with
Oh, the only issue. I thought you didn't care. You said go celebrate. Be where you're celebrated. But you do have a care. Child, you cannot make this ish up.
When my child with special needs wanders, I'm terrified.
every large movement that certain types of black men create, like Save Yourself Black Man, the Kevin Samuelites, and even the Passport Bros, is centered around the dislike or disdain for black women.
It's for...
I wonder why.
The disdain of black women. This is so far more than about black women. This has nothing to do with black women. It has to do with, I'm assuming, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, women, modern women, feminism following women. That has nothing to do with black women in particular, but you want to put yourself into every daggone thing. Mind your business. Go on where you're celebrated, but you keep putting yourself in places and spaces that ain't got nothing to do with you. If you don't go figure out how to not get evicted, if you don't go figure out how to use some daggone birth control, if you don't go
preach, sister, motherfucking preach. I forgot. You bitches was the highest evicted in the whole country. The highest evicted in the whole country. You.
Figure out how to not get pregnant. Go figure out how to get above the poverty line. Figure out how to not be so obese. Like, you got issues that you need to work on, but continuing to put your nose into business that's not yours.
Bro, man.
If somebody is going over there and you don't care, then STFU, but you don't know how to do that because you want to.
I like this, sister. Who is this? Who is this? Messy Michonne. Yeah. I'm going to give her a subscribe. I'm going to check her page later. Matter of fact, let's check her page now. See what she said about you bitches. Okay. Subscribe. Let's see.
The thing I hate the most about being a baby mama or being the mother of someone's child is the fact that I always have to take the higher road. I always have to be the one to compromise. I always have to be the one to sacrifice for her.
You wouldn't have to do that shit if you would have fucking took the Plan B, all other forms of motherfucking contraception and contraceptives and birth control. But you get pregnant and then you just keep the fucking baby. You don't even like the nigga. You keep the baby. Why y'all do that shit? Don't even like the nigga, but you gonna keep the baby. Why y'all do that shit? Y'all stupid as fuck, man.
For the betterment of her life, I have to be the one to sacrifice. Why is it never the other way around? Why don't you have to sacrifice anything? Why don't you have to give in a little sometimes?
9 times out of 10, the nigga ain't want the baby. Yeah, he told you that. And you said, nah, fuck that. You gonna be a daddy. You said, all right, watch this. Now your ass crying on fucking TikTok.
Because you fucking don't. You never do, and you probably never will. You're stubborn as shit. And
Hey there, besties. Thank you for stopping by. I am Michonne Denise, child. We got another one, child. I don't understand. Help me understand. I always have to sacrifice. Oh my God.
How about
I always
you?
have to do everything. I'm everything.
I'm
Oh my
taking
God. I
money.
gotta do everything and you don't do anything. I gotta do everything. I don't do anything. You know why? Because you want to be a single mother. Now miss me with everyone else with their, you don't know the situation. She ain't say she was an ex-wife. She ain't
Can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
say she was nobody's wife. So then that means that she went ahead and chose to be a daggone baby mom. She ain't say grape. She ain't say DV. She ain't say essay. Okay. So she was out here living it up, doing the daggone thing. And if let's just go ahead and assume that the man is everything that she's saying. He's selfish. He ain't ish. He don't do nothing. He don't make no sacrifice. Crust that, dust that, mustard, ashy. Crust that, dust that, mustard, ashy. You chose him, you slept with him, you opened yourself up to him, you agreed to have a daggone baby. And by agree, I mean you took it to term, which I'm not saying either way, Roe v. Wade or not. I'm just saying you chose to have it. So all of a sudden, every single time that the man is not doing what the woman expects him to do, why can't a man just do what a man needs to do when it comes to raising his kids? Why do men have to do things the way that women want them to be done?
How about no?
So if this is your first kid, as a person who had a first kid, nobody knows what the heck it is that they're doing. Nobody knows, okay? So the thing is that why is it that if someone does it a different way than you, does it make you, why do you think that your way is better than the other person's way? It's always what I do. Me, 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 me.
How about no?
Selfish.
Selfish ass.
Just do it. Quit whining. The internet does not care. We do not care. This is what you signed up for when you decided to be a single baby mama. She said it, not me. So we're going to go ahead and give her her props for doing so. But she about to whine on here for 2 minutes and 9 seconds so she could get all the sympathy that she's getting in the comments. You get no empathy and no sympathy from me. Because if you can't tell in all these examples that one of the most important things that we females, ladies, girls, women do is have and raise children, one of the most important things that we do. If you don't deem that as one of the most important things that you need to do and you should and need to sacrifice in order to get them to where they need to be, the joke is on you. It's not just making sure that they're alive, which is a very important thing, but you have to nurture them and care for them and teach them and protect them, watch over them, tell them what they need to know. Don't be scared about it. When they're younger, when they're middler, and when they're older, at all times, it don't end, no matter how nasty their attitude is.
I don't get that. It's like
You're not supposed to get it. Allow him to father his child the way that he needs to father his child and concentrate on yourself. Y'all out here stressing yourselves out over people who you don't control. That's your problem. The person you do control is the kid. So go ahead and make sure you keep good control over them so they're not out on the streets of Baltimore stealing cars at the age of 14.
That's why I said don't have kids in the ghetto. You heard me motherfucking say it. If you living somewhere and there's fucking bodegas, churches, or barbershops on the fucking street, don't have no kids over there.
always have to like give in. I always have to let this man have his way, and I hate that just because I want her to be at peace, because I want other people to be at peace. I don't.
Girl, ain't nobody falling for this. Don't nobody believe you. You got to sacrifice. What are you sacrificing? I'm going to need you to get specific because I don't believe it at all.
I like her. Yo, I'm about to dead the stream though. It's been nice fucking talk to you. But it is recap time. So recap time. I go back and make sure I told you motherfuckers everything that you were supposed to know. All right. They've been doing passport bro shit for motherfucking decades. According to the video, since 1840, niggas been going over other countries and fucking. And white people been doing it for a long time. Nobody said a motherfucking thing. Women been doing it for a long time. Nobody said a motherfucking thing. Black women started doing this shit for a long time. Girls trips, Barbados and Jamaica and DR. Nobody said a motherfucking thing. Niggas start going overseas to get a wife, not even a fuck, just to get a wife, a woman that was going to cater to them, that make them feel like a man and appreciate them. They're going overseas to get a washer dryer, bitch. And the world loses their fucking mind. Black women come out the works. Yeah, I don't care. You bum ass niggas go over there. Y'all niggas is weak, lame ass niggas anyway. But 3 things. Fuck you and this and that, and your fucking mama this and that, your mama black and this and that, and you fucking you and you ain't struggling. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Don't have motherfucking kids in the next 4 months. Don't make yourself a baby mama or a baby motherfucking daddy in the next few months, okay? If the person got more than one fucking kid, that mean they like the fuck raw. They don't pull out. They don't take a plan B. They just had a baby. Don't fuck them, the man or the woman. It's simple. Don't have kids in the motherfucking ghetto. And that's about it. It has been a good live, good stream. This shit was for an hour and a half. All right, I hope you enjoyed the stream. And let's see what we got planned. Let's hear some shit on the way out. Oh yeah, that was the shit. Hold on. Hey. 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 Uh-huh. What?
Together. Yeah, we never had spirit in the flesh of these people.